Cisco's in bed. My daughter's here for the weekend, so that's nice. And it's about 9:40, so it's time to work, right? Let's see. Well, we left off with finished product, I believe, for the first part of this assignment. Need to run it. Should see a loading. In this case, there should be an error. That's what we were working on. That's right. Adding the has error case of the container. So I need to fix this as well. I'll do that once this finishes. I guess did not have it running. Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I just didn't see it. Okay, but again, it's in the top left. That's right. So if we want to do a center, I think that's how to get this done real quick. Okay, so center for the child with all this pushed over. Man, get out of here. And now we need a closing on the center. Get that out of here. Should be okay. I'm going to restart it. Boom, there's our error. Right smack dab in the middle. Good enough. Good enough for now. Okay, we're going to fix our URL. Whoop. Rerun. We should get our divs back, or whatever they're called in this. Our boxes go to max. Yeah, we're perfect. All right, so the next task is a quote screen. It wants me to make a new. It says to create a new project inside the task directory. I don't see a task directory, but I'm assuming it's the Breaking Bad, and I can't bring myself to do that because it just says copy and paste what you've already done inside it. So why would I want to just create a new one? I don't get it. We're going to create this quote screen. Actually, you know what? Before we start this, we're going to add our current iteration. I'm going to push that. Let's see. Terminate batch. Yeah. Okay, so I need to go back over here. Git status. Should have two files, I think. Git and Breaking Bad. Lib home. Git commit. Let's see where we're at. I often check my logs just to know where I'm at. Set to example. Okay. Git commit. Nope. 0.2. Let's see. snapshot. Let's see, plus snapshot has error and loading. Situations, loading, and loading states. There we go. So push. Alright, now we just have our unadded file. Yeah. Quotes. Okay, good. Get rid of that. Create a new stateless widget, quotes screen, with this attribute ID. So a stateless widget. What is this that you speak of exactly? Flutter. Oh, what is going on here? Okay, so is it kind of like a React fragment, I'm assuming? Okay. Inside quotes screen. Create a new Flutter project. Okay, yeah, that's the part we didn't do. Create a new file. We did that inside this file. Create a new stateless widget. Quotes. Okay, quote screen. Okay, never mind. I get it now. I'm seeing it. Class quote screen extends stateless widget. Now that's what I was. Where does this come from? Try superclass removing the extends clause. Normally. Where does stateless widget import from? Let's see. If we look at home screen. Oh, that was a stateless widget. Ha! Okay. Well, then, which one was it? I think it's this one. No, models. Let's try this. No, that's mine. Nope. I think it's this. Okay, looks like we got it. Extends. Or make the class abstract. Yeah, okay, whatever. Well, this is still early, so let's see. First thing is wants us to do. Okay, makes an ID const ID. No, wait, this is not a const. Forget. This is an int. ID is int uppercase equals. Just give it 0 for now. Okay, good. Inside quote screen, create a new function. Fetch quote ID. So I'm assuming it's going to look like this. I'm just going to grab that, and it's not going to be this, obviously, but Override the build function. Returns the quotes for the character corresponding to that ID. Alright, let's see. Returns, so this should be quotes, I'm guessing. List of quotes. And we need a quotes class. So we're probably gonna have to do something like this in our model. Wait, no, that's not what I want. I want the models. So let's go ahead and make a quote real quick. Of course, I don't have any clue what actually goes into it at the moment. So maybe we'll just comment that out for now. And then, so then we need to import our models. So a list of quotes. Override the build function. Now that's here, yeah. I have no idea what to return here. 0? Is there anything? It needs to be a widget, probably. Container? Well, it needs a promise. We're just going to comment this out for now. I don't know where we're going with that. I need URLs and stuff to go with. Okay, override build. Now, why did it not like that? Unused portion. Yeah, okay. Function prototype widget build. Oh, that's this. Yeah, that's exactly what I put in there. Returns a scaffold. Okay. Let's see. Technically, I could have just used arrow syntax here too. Let's see if that'll still run. Oh, it's where did it go? Oh, it's not open. Ha! I don't know why I'm clicking on that. Spin, spin, sugar. Yeah, alright. There you go. So, still good. For this. Let's see, and if I were to... It doesn't seem right. Ah, because this, there we go. That's what I'm missing. Okay, yeah, that is right. Right, if we start here, yeah, let me take that out. All right. Thank God for rainbow colored tabs. Like for real sometimes. Okay, so we have this build that returns a scaffold, so let's do that. feel like we're just recreating kind of what we already have. Scaffold. It's probably gonna have an app bar. Set the scaffold body to future builder, where the future argument is the data returned by fetch quote. Where the future argument. I'm sure I did this already. Future builder. Yeah, there it is. Future. Okay, so the future is this. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Is fetch quotes. I return my fetch quote ID, and the builder argument is a function that accepts two. And the builder argument. So that's the builder. Okay. Fetch quote ID. Why does it keep saying like? Oh, because there is an ID on the quote screen. Ah, okay. Interesting. So somehow this value needs to get set in this window. My assumption is we're going to collect all the quotes for every character. You can click on one of these divs and something comes up, and this is an example. Clicking character's title, it will navigate to this screen. So yeah, I think I'm following kind of what's going on, but I'm not sure. I wasn't sure where this value comes from. Like, where does this get set? Where does this quote screen get called exactly somehow? Because there's no like argument. So I don't. Still pretty new to all that. Anyway, okay. So we'll just focus on this for now. So we need to find the URL on the Breaking Bad API for quotes. Let's see, I think we can api.com. Let's go to the API page and take a gander. Yeah, quotes. Okay, so now this is only, I only see one for each. Now is there, okay, there you go. There's, okay, so we need to set it so that the author, well, how does the ID translate into, okay, I think we already did this before, because the character has an ID, and through that you can get the name. Yeah, I think we did this before. I'm gonna have to figure out where it was. WebDart. In fact, I know we did. Yeah, we did asynchronous quote. Quotes.dart. Let's see. Let me take a look. This was for just one quote. So we're given an ID and this is all the quotes, right? If I'm thinking about this correctly. we're hitting this API with a number, and then we take the author, and so this is not quite what I wanted. Argument accesses that accepts two arguments, context and snapshot, and returns. So in this case, excuse me, it's the same on error, same center progress indicator. That returns the quotes for the character responding to that ID. The character. Okay, so we need to hit this API for char ID. And pretty sure we can just take the ID. And see, these are in numerical order. We can take the ID -1 without any worry for looking comparison to this char ID. So let's get out of this. That didn't really help us too much. Let's just start with the parsing. We don't have to worry about the Dart aspects as much. HTTP. Alright, so we're going to use this kind of thing. Same one, yeah, then res. Let's see. No, we don't need to create a list of characters or anything. We do need this. Okay, our JSON is convert. Yeah, I forgot about that. And then I'm pretty sure if we use print at all, we're going to need core. So it's pretty much the same exact. It's the exact. Yeah, I could have just grabbed that. Okay. Oh. 106 characters. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about this, and this, I feel like it's a little, it's more like list JSON. I mean, I guess that's fine. Yeah, whatever. I was thinking about renaming it. In this case, we're gonna, I guess we're gonna leave it, and we're gonna take we just need the character. Need the name, because when we come over here, we're gonna have to loop through and find all authors equal to name. So in the mapping or filter, we just probably filter. Okay, now actually let's see, and I could probably, can we fix this URL? Quotes question author equals Jesse. I don't know about the space. Pinkman. Walter White. No, that doesn't. You know, a lot of APIs you can just hit the URL with the right values. I wish I. Let me just try this. Let's just see what the documentation says. Because if I can just formulate the URL to give me the filtered list or the list of the authors, then that's great. Check out the documentation. Get specific character episode quotes, quote by ID. Boom. Well, no, wait. That's a one. If I author. Yeah, what? Isn't that what I put? Oh, it's plus. Okay. Good. No, we're good now. That's like I said, I was worried about the space. And the quotes apparently are unneeded. Jesse, let's see, Jesse plus Pinkman. Isn't that his name? I don't know. I'm not a Breaking Bad guy. Walter White. No. Where did it go? Jesse Pinkman. No, it is. Why? What did I mess up here? Quote. Is it because of this S? Quote author Jesse Pinkman. Ah, here we go. Okay, yeah, beautiful. So we're not gonna have to mess with much. Makes that so much easier. We're gonna have to split the name, right? Because characters are gonna be Walter White. We're gonna have to just actually we can change the space to a plus. Should be it. What is that? Replace? Does that work in Dart? We'll find out. I think that's a thing in JavaScript. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so so we need to get the character. Okay, well let's see what we can do here. Let's clean this up a little bit more. Let's go to the documentation, and I should be able to get the character by ID instead of messing with all these lists and stuff. Documentation. Get character by ID, characters, API characters. So what I need to do here is characters. And then this little guy ID, right? And let's just print this guy. Return nothing at the moment. I don't think I know how to test this yet. Let's see, the home screen is what we've made, but the main calls the home screen, I think. Does it not? Home. Okay, so how do I... I mean, I could simply just change the home to this, and it would run. Now, whether it would build anything is another story, but I can at least test. So let's do that. Quote screen. Why is it not liking this? Try creating the file or everything. Well, I thought I had. If this is the same, do I need to save this? Now, why would that find home screen? Did I? Oh, quotes with an S. Jesus. I was like, what am I missing here? Is that really? It is quotes screen. Wow, okay. I'm just gonna see if this. I don't know if this print's gonna hit or not. Yeah, this is all. I mean, it's jacked up for sure, but. Yeah, this is definitely not. Not complete. Okay, let's just try and get through it. Okay. Where's this ID coming from? Here, I guess. I'm getting the 0 index. Has to be greater than 0 in this case, I would assume. If I hit this and I get Walter on ID 1, Walter is the first one, so I pull a dot name off of this. Dot name dot replace. Let's see. What? Oh, that was my documentation anyway. Okay, well, it's fine. Dart replace single character in string. I assume there'd be a replace function, but it's immutable. Okay, so I probably need a split. Dart split. Okay, good. So we have that. So I can split it and rejoin it with a plus. Okay, so split space dot join plus. And this is another HTTP GET. Our URL was this quote. Okay, yeah. And in this place, we're going to put this little bit of code here. That feels ugly. Okay, then we need a then. What do we call this one? Char res Now, I'm not doing any error checking right now. Not following any of that. I'm just building this out. Quote res. Then quote res. No, I don't need that. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Okay, so we'll just use arrow syntax because we want to return what this ends up being at the moment. And that means that's extraneous. Is that the right word? Extraneous? Yeah, cool. All right. Okay. I'm surprised this hasn't given me a fit right now. It's probably the null return stuff, yeah. So I'm going to need a list. And now we're going to look like the previous one. So list quotes equals JSON decode quote res dot body, and then return quotes dot map quote. Okay, I need a from.json. So let's think about this. What does the quote actually? Just as a quote and author. In a series. So if the quote is just a string, I feel silly making a model for it. I mean, I guess I can just make it the whole thing, right? We got a quote. Let's see. Okay. Now, because we want our models to work right. So we'll call it quote author. I can't, like, is there any different season than Breaking Bad for the Breaking Bad API? Like, why is this included? There's an ID though. Let's see. Quote author ID static quotes. So this should probably be a quote. Yeah, if that's a character, this is a quote. From JSON, string, dynamic, yep, all that stuff. Return quote. Let's see, quote. JSON has quote. I mean, it's all the same stuff. And actually, this is a quote ID. So why is this freaking out? How did I make this? Oh, yeah, well, never mind. There we go. It's late and I'm a little tired, so, you know, there's that. Okay, so in this case, we're going to go back to our home screen using the same methodology. Quote dot from JSON the quote. I mean, I guess technically that's not really it either. Quote. To list, I think is the end there. Quote. Quote. Yeah, I need to do something down here, but I think this function is clean. As is evident in the typing. Yeah. So I guess I need to catch the error. Twice. I need to catch it twice, right? Now why isn't it like that? It's because it's on this. No, that doesn't make sense. Because this is the end of this statement. And this technically is not. Okay. Maybe. I'm not sure why it feels like that's... Right, yeah, okay. Because it is inside there. Okay. So there's those two, and then this guy right here needs one of these. And then it's good. Catch error. Failed to load quotes from API. Load character. We're going to get the ID as well from API. It's a pretty complete error at this point. I don't know. Seems good enough. Okay. This feels really over-tabbed. I'm listening to music again, so you know that's what some of this is. All right, let's finish the builder. We'll just make something simple, but we need to know our snapshots. So I think we can go print snapshot dot data. We'll get some prints that are empty, I think, but we should get eventually when it gets to the has data. It'll be all good. We can probably reuse most of this code. I'm gonna try. So once it has data, make the same kind of grid. Actually, no, we don't want that kind of grid. Okay, what does the process want? It wants a list view. Set the item builder function inside. Yeah, build scaffold, fetch quote ID, and the builder argument is a function that accepts context, snapshot returns. List view builder. So this is going to be a completely different thing. Clearly it doesn't have that. has a footer? No, wait. Item builder. Checking out. Wow, okay. That's a lot longer than I thought. Let's see. Item count. Item builder. It's required. Okay. So it probably needs a list tile. Yeah, okay, I'm feeling it. List tile. What's required here? Nothing. Nothing is required? What the hell are half of this stuff? Trailing subtitles, title, okay. So what is, the example is nothing. It's just a bunch of quotes. But I kind of want to play with some of these. So let's, is there an item count? I'm assuming there's an item count. God, there's so much stuff to read through. Get really good at scanning through stuff, and clearly I'm not as good as I thought I was. I swear I saw an int that was like a value of the... No, wait. That's in the list view. That's what I'm thinking. This item extent, no. It seems that item count is a thing here, but where? Item count, okay, good. So it is that, okay. Okay, so that part's good enough at least. And then list tile. None of these are appropriate. List tile, let's say title, snapshot, data, dot, say index again, dot author. What the heck happened to my music? Okay, there it goes. What's wrong with this? Oh, freak. Okay. I always want this to be easier than it is. But maybe this will be enough. And that's going to be a question mark. Ah, come on. Can't be sent to the parameter type string. The argument of... What? The argument type string can't be assigned to the parameter type string. Oh, it's string question mark. Okay, so maybe we can say it's definitely there. It's definitely there. Yeah, get off me. Okay, so, I mean, we should at least get the author in this example, is my hope. Oh, okay, we got errors. Non-null value must be returned since doesn't allow null. Widget is from... What the fuck? What did I mess up here? Scaffold, feature builder, builder. Where's my builder part? Oh my god. Builder. Oh, there's no... No, it is return. There's no guaranteed return? Is that the problem? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I got it. Return text. We'll just say text error. For cons with cons. Jeez, get off it. Let's try again. I don't see any changes. Performing hot reload. Try again after fixing. Didn't I just... There it is. Okay, so we do have an error. Well, we have an error until the future's done. Flutter, no. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Char1 name Walter White. Okay, so let's. Now, why does this keep coming back from there? And where did this come from? Oh, because it's the Breaking Bad app. There is no app bar. Yeah, no worries. Okay. So let's see what this looks like. Because there is a .name. And we should just get our Walter White back. No. No. What? Am I unable to say .name? Like, where's my problem? What? What the fuck? Is it a matter of... No, that's it right there. Oh, it's a freaking list. Okay, I got it. We need the 0 value. And then we're going to take this and check this again now. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Run me, baby. Dang. Really? Okay. First object. Okay, so where's my problem? Am I not calling it correctly? Oh, you know what? I don't think there's a dot reference on this. It's... okay. Split. Alright, you know what? Let's just make sure we get this part. There we go. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we need this to be what we're doing here. Yeah. 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 Yes. Okay, we're good. So we're going to fix the text. Now, I think this just wants a like that you bro, something like me. I could be lonely with you. Okay, so we can get rid of this now, technically. And this, yes. Let's make sure it still runs. Expected, okay, nope, definitely did not. I jacked something else up. That's my catch, that's my thing. Is it this? No, that's in there. That's my get. How did I break anything? Ah, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's our... One thing I think that's really strange about snapshot, like I can't do commas. Like why? I find that strange to print multiple things. I'm just so used to it. So I guess I could go snapshot here equals, and I need this whole thing wrapped, and then a quote, and then. So if I run that, now I'm going to get snapshot equals, and that's more like what I'm used to doing. So I got all my quotes, got all the thing. What else? Okay, I need an actual list. Let's see what it wants. List view, list tile with the title being the quote corresponding to that index. Okay, so it needs the title to be the quote, not the author. Now, but let's play around with this some. Subtitle. Let's just make it a subtitle. Let's see, text. Now we're going to have it be the quote. Quote. What else is there for this? Can I have a color? Just to have some distinction of like where the boundaries of the widget live. Shape border. There's a style. List tile style. Color. How many other options are there? Text color. Let's just do that. Text color. Let's make it color brown. Is that an option? Brown. Yeah, hit me up. I'm not in danger, I am the danger. Yeah, so we're doing it. There it is, boom. All the stuff. Probably let's increase the text size a little bit maybe. I guess there really isn't much call for a author title when you're when you're only using one value ever. So we can fix that. Get rid of the subtitle. List tile style. Focus color, hover color. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's play with some of that. List focus cover, hover color. Focus color. Colors black. Hover cover color. Colors dot red. Let's run it again. Now where's the focus? Like this should be. I can't tell. Right? Like where's the interaction? If this were an app and I was clicking stuff, I would expect a change. Where's the background? Come on, give me something. Whoop. What are my options again? Tile color, I'm guessing. So we're gonna do 2 of those. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of the brown. Let's do orange. Oh, shoot, what was it? I can't even remember. Tile color. Colors. Blue. Is there a dark blue? Dark. Yeah, I don't know what these colors are. So it's the full length of the element or the view. I need to bring the blue down quite a bit. Blue. I don't know if that's going to be any better. I mean, yeah, that is significantly better. I wish I knew what all colors could be on here. What is blue accent exactly? Like, what the hell is that? It's a little deeper. Blue, gray, blue, accent brown. Curious about this one. It's gonna be like super bright. Yeah, I can't handle that. Was that blue gray? Is what we ended up on. Just leave it there. Wrap the image with the. Okay, so let's see. If the snapshot is still loading. Okay, so we need those 2. That's this part. Now I'm curious. Is there an elif in Dart? I think. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Let's get rid of this print. I don't need this anymore. I'm just comment it. Now I wonder if there's a. Okay, I can't scroll. Not able to grab a scroll. So it doesn't look like there's the loading issue that the grid had, where it was loading extra indices. Without well, actually, you know what? I've already included the item count. Let's double check. It very well might add extra. I would imagine it would. Yeah, there we go. So I forgot that we'd already done that. That's nice. That's nice. What else do I need? Got the error, got the loading. So we can cancel this, and when I run it again, I would expect when it's first loading there to be a circular progress indicator. Set the item builder function inside list view, inside, with the title being the quote corresponding to that index. Set the let's see, what the heck is this talking about now? There's the load. There it is. Boom. Yep. All right. Beautiful. Set the item builder function inside of list view. Item builder. To return a list tile with the title being the quote corresponding to that index. Well, we've done that. With the title being the quote corresponding to that index. Inside character tile. Where's this character tile? Oh, I never did this. Create a new file, character tile.dart. Inside character tile.dart, create a new stateless window character tile. Inside character tile, add class attribute character. The character override the build function. Language prototype. Widget build content that returns grid tile. Well, I've already done that, so this character tile bit seems kind of simple. New stateless window. We're just going to throw all this in there. If I don't use it, then I don't use it. Character tile. Add class attribute character. Just says character. Like what? This says create a new stateless widget character tile. Inside character tile, add class attribute character. Character. I'm not sure what this wants exactly. What? No, this doesn't make sense. I mean, here we're making a method. This is, I'm not sure exactly what these are doing. What this... Character equals... Character? Keywords const final var. Okay, what the fuck is this doing? Missing concrete implementation of state. Try and play. Oh Jesus. Okay, so what do I need to? So acquire a mutable state. Says when it's a window that describes part of the user's interface by building. What is the requirement? Build. Use key and widget. So I guess I need this. I don't know why that works here and it doesn't work here. Do I need to make a build? This class or class from is marked as immutable, but one or more of its instance fields aren't final. So what is the required override build? Okay. Well, and character. Where do my characters live in the model? They're just an object. They're a class. This is way too vague for me. Inside character tile. Unless you're trying to listen to that index. Inside wrapped image of the. I don't. Yeah, so I don't know what the hell this is exactly. And I didn't use it here. Like, not only did I not use it, I don't understand what this is really getting at. I feel like we're gonna just skip this. Because my home screen will display this, and so I think all I really need is on the image I have to add a gesture detector. So let's see, img.network. Oh, it's image. Okay, so here, so there should be a gesture detector. Gapless header. Let's see. Dart image.network with gesture detector. Yeah, I mean, that's basically all I'm trying to do is just add an on click. Know that you or you have issues with border, try the solution if you want splashing. Okay, so does the image need to be a gesture detector with an image as its child? That's what it seems like. Let's give that a shot. Child. Just gonna just get that out of here. Gesture detector. My misspell. Go. Gercher. Gesture detector. Yeah. Okay, I guess behavior is required. Void. Wow, there's so much. Okay. I don't see anything in here. Now I don't know why everything has this optional key thing, and maybe I need to be using that somewhere. But everything I see online doesn't talk about it, so I've been leaving it out. Now we're gonna have a child that is gonna be our image. Oh yeah, let's uncomment those. We're gonna tab this one over and get rid of this. Now we need an action gesture. Give me something. What do I have here? Function on tap. Okay, on tap. And I think that's what it said in the task. Let's see. Set the navigate to when while passing the selected character's ID when tapped, on tapped. Okay, so I need to import my quotes screen. Now, why does my quote screen show that it's like never used? Is it because I think this is detecting that it hasn't been one or more instances aren't final. Screen.id. Final. Const. What I need to be able to know how this class is called with an ID number. That's the part I don't quite understand. Like how I just don't know how. Dart class call with argument. Yeah, this part's difficult. Let's see. Let's so I mean, like, I feel like I almost need this type of. Must be initialized. So do I need to? I think this is what I need to do. This dot ID equals 0. Use key and widget constructors. What the fuck? Yes, open, please. Okay, so I'm doing this thing again. Oh, this is the constructor. Jesus, now I know what I'm seeing. No, I know what I'm seeing. So let's try this. Come on. Isn't final. Yeah, so I just need to call it final. Oh, okay, mutable. Okay. Let the mother burn. I'm still trying to figure out what final means. Okay. Now, result of an asynchronous competition. Yeah. What's wrong with this now? Does this also need to be final? Fuck. Why? What is going on here? This error message is not very informative. Abstract class, future. Yeah, I know what it is. Why the fuck is this error there? Oh. Here we go. Oh, Jesus, this is back. Prefer declaring const constructors on immutable classes. Const constructors. So, is this... Oh, because that one's const. Yes. Yes! Thank you, IntelliSense! I would never get through this stuff without this, to be honest. This is... Man. So much of it is just like... What does this want, exactly? Okay, so now I'm guessing that I can call that with just an ID. Child gesture. Okay. I need to import. Okay, let's go back to the main. We're going to fix this to be home screen. Screen. I think this is a const before. Okay, and then so when we rerun, wait, everything's going to break. Yep. Should have saw that coming. It's late. Excuse me. Okay, on tap. That's what I was looking for. I want this. God, my eyes just couldn't focus for half a second. Okay. I can't be assigned to the parameter type void function. So is this just... found one. Too many positional armor. 0 expected, but found one. Well, that's what... How do I call this with the freaking value? I just want to call it with a freaking value. I mean, that's what the example shows. To navigate to while passing the selected character's ID when tapped. So there's clearly some navigational component here that I don't know about. But I don't know how to initialize my quote screen off of this ID either. Do I need a static method? Or you know what? Maybe I bet it's like this, right? This ID. I don't know why. Okay, let's try that. Okay, we're gonna save that. I'm just gonna go over here and we're gonna say ID. Fuck. Type int question mark. Yeah, so we're gonna say definitely. Okay, we got all our stuff. Now why can't it navigate to here? So how do I navigate to this page, to the result here? What if we just set it to 1 to start with? I'm just super curious. Because like 0 results in like no, obviously no value, but where did this error come from? Oh, it's the unable to find the image. Okay, yeah, so it's not the on click. So let's change this a little bit. Let's see, I can comment this out, and I can print. So we're just going to print the ID. Right? No big deal. No return. Just print out the thing that we're on. Image, no, expected a this, yeah, there we go. Let's try again. 3, 2. Why did that not work here? What the fuck? 2. What is going on there? Click, click. I'm not clicking on the image. The name, this is the text field. Okay. Let's just open it up a little bit. Alright, so yes, that's definitely doing what I want. And that's going to set the ID, and that's going to run. So now how do I navigate to... Oh, my neck's killing me. We just need a navigation to that resulting div. So let's see, Flutter, navigate to new page. Sure, I'll go with that. Screen, create 2 routes. This is there a route I'm gonna have to mess with? Widget build, scaffold. On press, navigate to second when tapped. Yes, this is exactly. Although this is on pressed. Let's blow this up a little bit. Using navigator push. On press, navigator push, context. Builder. What the fuck is that? It's a route to the stack of routes managed by the navigator. Where does the route come from? You create your own using a material page route, which is useful. In the build method, the first route widget, update the on press callback. Push. Material page route. Return the first using navigator pop. How do you close the second route? Return the first. There's the current route. Oh man. Do I have to build it anywhere else? Extend stateless window, first route. Okay, so it looks like I can just take the context. Okay, well, we're just gonna try that. You go to this. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna print the ID, that's fine. Let's see, I can say ID. For some reason I'm just so used to doing that. I just like that better when I'm debugging, helps me see. I mean, clearly these are obvious, but if you have a whole bunch chaining on each other, knowing what the thing was is really nice, having some sort of tag on it. Okay, so we're gonna try this navigator push. Navigator dot push. Wow, okay. That's not, I just hit enter. Just stop auto-populating crap. Jesus. I mean, sure, great. I needed that. That's fine. But you just took out my other stuff. You know what? Get out of here. I'm so tired of that. This is why, you know, I mean, people talk about, what's that called? It's the GitHub. Oh, I'm so tired. It's the thing that helps you write code. It writes code for you. It's a predictive text type thing on GitHub. Oh my god, I can't think of what it's called. Copilot. There we go. Copilot. Jesus. People swear by it, but it like puts it on your screen. I don't know. I can't. It's not. I don't like all that much. Okay. So we're gonna have a material. Material. Oh my god. Page. Round. Builder. It says context. And callback is const quote screen. This is where I'm putting my stuff here. Why is this so? What? That's the navigator push. I guess that's not needed. What am I doing wrong here? No, yeah, that's what I had. Oh, please tell me this is all I need to do. Ah, why? Why is it not working? Okay. I got an ID of 6. What the fuck? Where's my Okay, so run this. Wait, what the fuck? How do I... Okay, so clearly I'm on like the wrong page. And I'm getting incomplete data back. Wait, did the API? The API couldn't be out. Flutter. Okay, let's do it again. So my assumption is that once I click it, my route is taken over, and if this borks, then there's a problem. I'm not getting any catch errors. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. Maybe I saw something thrown? No. Yeah, load a circle. Alright, come here, Walter White. Oh! Yes! Now I gotta pop it, apparently. Let's do an app bar that okay. Okay, we're gonna make a app bar. Shoot, what? Let's go look at it. I mean, technically, this is it. That's all I needed to do. And that feels good, being able to have completed this. But I mean, yeah, I would like to be able to go back and forth between them. So, okay, yeah, these are my quotes. Yeah, that definitely worked. Let's get rid of this. Okay, we can get rid of this one. What's the next thing we need? What's yeah, that's right. We need in the quote screen we need an app bar. Then the build. Well, let's see. I want the app bar to have the data. But it'd have to fetch it. I'm not sure how to make that happen. The body is the future builder that creates the. Does the future builder have like a title? No, it does not look like it has anything. I mean, the future builder. Does the list view builder have a title? Wait, no, of course, no. Well, the item list tile does. Does this have a title? If this has some sort of title. Fuck. I mean, I would like for this to be basically like, you know, you'd want it to say the character you clicked on. Doesn't seem like there's a way to fetch that data in this, or to have had it. It's a data that's a string. I'm not sure what that. I mean, maybe I mean, clearly, like, okay, so let's just try and... I don't need any image, but maybe I can make the title a gesture detector with the text quote child. Fuck you with your stupid auto stuff. On tap. This says I'm supposed to be able to navigate pop or something. Navigator.pop context. Navigate.pop context. Okay, well, that seems pretty feasible. Wait, was that back there before? It couldn't have been, right? It didn't actually have a bar. Is that big? Does that mean I don't need this? Okay, let's just see. At bar, child. Oh, it's title. Let's just try title. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you just needed the bar. Okay, well, thank you, app bar, for your built-in popping methods and stuff. Now, okay, I'm curious though. Okay, so let's do it one more time. So basically, I'm gonna redo it with the gesture as the title, and I would assume at this point, with an on-click on the gesture, I should be able to go back by both clicking on the title here. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Or the back, right? So there's that. That's nice. So it is working as expected. So at least we were right on the money there. And then don't expect, once this is rebuilt, to, yeah, this doesn't go anywhere, but the back does. So I'll just I'm gonna leave this in here so I know what I'm doing should I ever want to recreate this. But that was a productive night. It's before midnight too, so that's all right. We're getting somewhere. How far out can you? I think you just gotta click on the text. Yeah. All right. Well. I'm gonna throw my manual review link to my cohort peeps so they can grade me on this. Let's get this shit pushed up. The main... Is that just it? Okay. Get rid of that. Home screen... We definitely added to the, yeah. I mean, apparently I did all this. Can't say I remember. I thought I'd already pushed that, but yeah, it's pretty much everything. My neck hurts. And models, we made a quote model. Yeah, let's just throw it, man. It's good. It's good stuff. Get status. Get add all. Get log. Let's see where we left off at. Plus snapshot has error. Plus load. Yeah. Get commit. This was task. This was task 1. They start at index 0, so that's why that looked like that. Plus quote screen and navigation. To from. Let's do that. Good push. All right. Well, till next time. And it's about 20 minutes from Thanksgiving Day here in the US, the 24th on 2022. So happy Thanksgiving, happy holiday. I'm gonna hopefully rest a bunch. I got to do a bunch of cooking in the morning too, so and then it's 3 days of events, to be honest. So we'll work in time when we can. Got this due in 7 days. I get to go look at the next part that we're supposed to implement. So till then, take care. Hopefully I'll see you fat and happy.